So we are in Violet City right now. We are on the hunt right now for our first gym badge. There have been reports of ghost-type Pokemon appearing in Sprout Tower. They say normal-type moves have no effect on them. Good thing we have some fire-type moves. Then let's see what's in here. Anyone to speak to here? Any advice that we could get? I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onyx? That sounds like a cool trade. I did see a Bellsprout earlier, actually. A Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disobey you. Good to know. But yeah, anyways, thank you everybody for watching this episode. I'm actually posting part 2 of this playthrough, which is this one that you're watching right now, and probably the rest of this playthrough is going to be on this channel instead of my main channel. This is something that I've thought about a lot. Wait, do I have any Pokeballs, actually? I have 1 Pokeball left. Maybe I should go buy some Pokeballs before I go hunting for a Bellsprout. I think that'll be a good idea. But anyways, I've thought a lot about this, and I thought, you know what? There are so many series on my channel that I start and I don't finish. And wait, let's read this sign. Violet City, the city of nostalgic scents. Well, too bad you can't smell what this smells like through the screen. I can't even smell what this city smells like, and I'm playing it straight from the DS. Imagine if game consoles in the future will let you smell. Would that be a good idea or no? Oh, Heal Ball. Okay, immediately heals the Pokemon's health, okay. And Netball, a somewhat different Pokeball that works especially well on water and bug types. You know, I really don't have a lot of money at all, so I don't know about that. Oh, but I'd love to get some more money so that I could buy 10 Pokeballs at once. That might actually make my life a bit easier. Yeah, because if you buy 10 at once, then you probably have a Premier Ball given to you. So you know what? I'm actually going to continue a little bit. But wait, is this the first gym? This right here? Violet City Pokemon Gym, Leader Faulkner, the elegant master of flying-type Pokemon. Should we go to the first gym already? Let's try it, guys. Hopefully we don't just completely get pummeled here. Violet City Pokemon Gym. Oh, it doesn't say winning trainers, whoever. What do you have to say? Yo, champ in the making. You must be here to challenge Faulkner, the gym leader, right? You are quite welcome. Almost. This city has a tower called Sprout Tower where trainers come to train themselves. Challenging Faulkner might be too difficult if you haven't gone through their training. Ha 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 ha! Oh, so I actually can't enter until I go to Sprout Tower, I guess? Okay, let's go to Sprout Tower. But yeah, so there are so many series that I start on my channel and I don't finish them, and I figure, you know what? I think if I just... Wait, there's a large formidable tree that looks like it can be headbutted. It's a rugged rock, but a Pokemon may be able to smash it. I figure if I just start to post playthroughs like this on a separate channel like this, then I'll probably finish more series. Pokemon School. Earl will show you all there is to Pokemon. Okay, I know that Earl was in Pokemon Stadium, but wait, where's Sprout Tower, huh? Do you know that Pokegear allows you to put marks and memos on its map? I'd love to have one of those Pokegears, but my mom won't let me. She says, we already have Pokegear at home. Wait, Sprout Tower. Experience the way of Pokemon to cast aside your doubts. Oh, let's go. That's cool how the camera zooms up like that. Sprout Tower. Oh, and there are Bellsprouts here. This seems kind of creepy. It almost seems like this is going to be some kind of... This almost seems like I'm going to have to hide from trainers or something. Almost like this is... What is it called? What is the type of game called where you have to hide and not get noticed by other people? A Bellsprout, over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the middle pillar here. Wow, really? What do you have to say? See the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. Yeah, it does look like that. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. Only those who reach the top will receive a wonderful move. What do you think the wonderful move will be? I'm curious. Okay, well, I guess maybe it's time to go and battle some people. Did I heal? Hopefully I'm healed. Sprout Tower. Okay, well, it looks like there are items around here. Wait, are you going to notice me? Are you a trainer? Oh, it is a trainer. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. I don't know about that. I have some pretty strong Pokemon. Things might not go the way that you expect, sir. You are challenged by Sage Nico. Is everyone gonna have Bellsprout? Level 3 Bellsprout. Oh my goodness, I almost feel bad. It's almost a waste of an Ember to use on this guy. I should kind of just use Tackles over here. We're a little bit over-leveled here, I think. Okay, very nice. Sent out Bellsprout. I have a feeling this is going to be a very, very easy battle. I wonder if he's gonna send out a third Bellsprout. It'd be so funny if his final Pokemon is level 100 Kyogre. I go, oh, well. I don't have anything that can defeat that. You're super effective against me, and you're 89 levels higher than me. There's nothing I can do, but luckily, it was just 3 level 3 Bellsprouts. Very, very easy. At least we're gonna level up here, I think. Not evolve yet. Let me have a sip of tea here. Okay, very nice. So our stats are going up. I fought hard, but I am too weak. Okay, 144 Poké Dollars. Very nice. The flexible pillar protects the tower, even from earthquakes. Interesting. Whoa, you could have wild Pokemon encounters here. Wait, is it going to be all Bellsprouts? Okay, a Rattata here. Wait, we don't have a Rattata yet. And this Rattata is much stronger than any of the Pokemon that we've come across. I'll try an Ember. If it doesn't defeat it, then maybe I'll try to catch it. Is it burned? It's not burned. Okay, I only have one Pokeball left, so I actually should try to catch this guy, I guess. Hopefully we could catch it. Guys, I remember when I played through some other Pokemon game, either Gen 1. Yeah, it must have been Gen 1. When I played through Gen 1, the first time that I ever played through it, I caught a Rattata, evolved it into a Raticate, and it was one of my main Pokemon. I love the moves. There's Hyper Fang and Super Fang. One of them takes away half of your opponent's health, and the other one is just I guess a decent normal type move. But yeah, I remember having one of those. I liked it a lot. Living wherever there is food available, it ceaselessly scavenges for edibles the entire day. This one will be called Ratty. Okay, and it got transferred to the PC because we have max Pokemon right now, which is kind of funny. Okay, so let's come up here. Oh, an item. You found a Paralyze Heal. Absolutely incredible. I don't know if we're going to need that. Luckily, we already do have a few of them in storage. You're probably going to want to battle, huh? I love when the exclamation marks pop up over their head. We stand guard in this tower. Here, we express our gratitude to show our respect for all Pokemon. Yeah, but it's Sprout Tower. Anyways, are you going to have a bunch of Bellsprouts too? Huh? Sage Chow? Mr. Chow? Mr. Chow is sending out some Bellsprouts here, it seems. I wonder if we are now going to be very over-leveled, because you know what? We did defeat a few wild Pokemon that we came across earlier in the game, and that gave us some experience. But now, oh, that's funny that we defeated his middle Pokemon first. Very, very surprising, actually. But anyways, there's Bellsprout, number 2 defeated. Oh, and we're almost going to level up. You know what? What I care about more than experience right now is money. Money's very important. And you know what? If we're going to get some other Pokemon that I don't really care about, I don't really care to train them. For example, what do we have with us? We have a Weedle. I don't really care about our Weedle, huh? I guess we could train it. All living beings coexist through cooperation. We must always be thankful for this. You know what? I'll put a different Pokemon at the front. Maybe I can evolve someone. Who can I evolve? Because you know, a bunch of these Pokemon, I imagine that there's not really a point in training them, because I'm probably just going to be able to catch the evolved version of them at some point anyways. That's kind of cool how we could climb up that side of the ladder too. Oh, and I didn't realize there was an item here. X Accuracy! That brings back memories to Gen 1 Pokemon speedrunning. I've done a few speedruns of Pokemon Red and Blue version, and X Accuracy is an item that you definitely use a lot in some of those speedruns, at least in the beginner route. Whoops, I wanted to run, not check my bag. Yeah, I don't really care for battling the wild Pokemon right now. Oh, you want to battle? You probably want to battle. I sway like leaves in the wind. Okay, sure. But yeah, anyways, X Accuracy is a move that you use a lot in Gen 1 speedrunning because Horn Drill is a one-hit KO move that you could teach to your Nidoking, and then you basically take out a lot of the Elite Four using that. Now, is it worth using Embers here, or should I just use Tackles? Not sure what the best way to go about this is. Anyways, guys, you know what I should do? Something that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to leave a post, either on my main channel or on this channel, and I'm going to say, hey, if you guys have any questions that you'd like to have answered, comment. And then while I'm playing through this game, I'll be able to talk about that, because there are some moments in this game where you have opportunities. Oh, yes, Quick Attack, that's amazing. But yeah, you have some opportunities to... What should I get rid of? Smoke Screen? Or Leer or Tackle? Ember I want to keep for sure. Wait, can I go like this to learn more about the move? Oh, that's cool. Okay, the user lunges at the foe at a speed that makes it almost invisible. It is sure to strike first. Wait! No, don't give up on Quick Attack. Okay, want to learn the move Quick Attack. Okay, what should I get rid of? Yeah, forget a move. Which move should be forgotten? You know what? I think Smokescreen is a bit more universal for now than Leer, so I'm actually going to get rid of Leer. Let's do that. Even though Leer might save us some PP by lowering something's defense, we're pretty over-leveled, so I don't think that's really going to be a problem. Yeah, and you know what? We could probably also defeat this with a Quick Attack. Let's try it. And... Oh, no! We didn't defeat it. How funny is that? Oh, and guys, you know what? Something funny happened. Listen to this. Okay, it does make a sound, because earlier, I remember when I was playing this, when I was recording part 1 of this, in my commentary, I was going, oh, and the guy says, oh, I'm so weak. Hold on, let's talk to this guy first, then I'll say what I wanted to say. I tried to copy Bellsprout's gentle movements for battle, but I didn't train well enough. That's fine. But yeah, anyways, I remember earlier when I was playing this, I was thinking, wait, why are my Pokemon moves not making sounds? But then when I was editing the video, it was making a sound, so that's weird that I guess for whatever reason I didn't notice it or it just sounded different. Are we near the top? I wonder how close we are. I trained to find enlightenment in Pokemon. But yeah, guys, so this is really exciting. This is something that I've been planning for quite a while, having a secondary channel like this where I can just... Okay, is everyone gonna have... Oh, level 6 Bellsprouts! Wow! Bit of a challenge now. This is tough. I don't know if we can make it through the rest of the tower. So odd that there are just so many Bellsprouts here. And it's so funny that there's that one person in town. I just realized this. Oh, this little squirt sure made me hurt. It's so funny that there's someone in town that wants to trade an Onyx for a Bellsprout. As Pokemon grow stronger, so does the trainer. No, wait! As the trainer goes stronger, so grows the Pokemon. Can I speak to you? The Elder's TM lights even pitch black darkness. We're probably going to learn the move Flash, and then we'll be able to make it through that dark cave. I guess that's the way that it's going to work. Okay, Sage Neil is out next. I wonder if that next trainer that we're going to see is already going to be the Elder, if the Elder is farther on. But anyway, something that I've been thinking about for quite a while now is starting a channel like this, where I can just do Pokemon playthroughs. Because I wouldn't want to just do a Pokemon playthrough every single day on the main channel, because I think not a lot of people would be interested in that. It is my head that is bright! But yeah, if I have a channel specifically for Pokemon, then people who are interested in that can just watch that. Let there be light on your journey. Thank you. You know, I will battle you. Wait! Up there, that almost looks like the guy with red hair that we saw earlier. He can't be the leader, can he? Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. Okay, what is this guy's name going to be? Sage something. Sage Troy. Shout out to everybody that is watching that is named Troy. I don't think that's a very common name, is it? At least not nowadays. Well, by nowadays, I mean if we were to look at a graph of the most popular names. I don't think right now that would be an incredibly popular name. Do you guys have common names or uncommon names? Let me know in a comment. Because it's kind of interesting to see how names change in popularity over time. Something that's not a Bellsprout! What is going on? That's so unusual. Should I even try? Let's try using a smoke screen. Keen eye prevents accuracy loss! You're kidding me! Okay, I guess I really should just stick to Ember. I was thinking, hey, let's do something interesting so we're not just using Ember on absolutely everything. And I try using Smokescreen and it doesn't even work on the Pokemon that we're using it against. Okay, we're probably going to run out of Embers soon. This could be a problem. Okay, but that's decent. We're getting some decent experience. Yes, your trust is real. 336. Oh, I didn't even realize that it's time to evolve already. That's amazing. I can't believe we're evolving already. Okay, let me have a sip of tea here. So Cyndaquil is evolving into what is it called? Quilava? Is it called Quilava? Yes, Quilava. Okay, I do remember that. And then Typhlosion will be the final one. Nice. Are we learning a new move? Okay, we didn't learn a new move. Oh, it's not far to the Elder. Look at how cool that looks. Look at it spinning around. So happy. Singing a music note. Dancing around? Did it say dancing around the pillar? Whoa, that is the red-haired guy. But hold on, that's not the Elder. That has to be someone else. And we have to go get that item on the right. You showed us what you've got. And it is indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. Uh-oh.
Ha! He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me.
ZX View used an escape rope. Yeah, I thought, how is he going to walk past me when I'm standing here? Am I gonna have to battle him? But I guess not. Oh, I thought, what's happening when I'm picking up this item? But it's a battle before I got to the item, I guess. Yeah, it's not like I pressed A. Oh, that looks so cool. Our Quilava looks really, really cool. Okay, so let's run. And let's pick up this item first. Oh, there's the escape rope. Well, I wonder if that's the same escape rope that he used. Now, should we battle this guy? Maybe we should save. Oh, let's save. Cool, so we're about an hour and a half into the game. Our Pokedex is 0 badges. Ooh. All right, let's have a chat then. I'm ready to battle. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. Wait, aren't your Pokemon going to be a bit weak? Didn't you just battle somebody? Maybe he takes it easy on us. Maybe that's what he does. You are challenged by Elder Lee. Okay, Bellsprout. Okay, so far seems very easy. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Oh boy, not a lot of embers left. Hopefully we can make it through this battle. Okay, great start so far. Nice amount of experience. And hopefully he has a nice amount of
money, too. Aye, SpongeBob, me boy. We gotta get a lot of money so we can go and buy some Pokeballs.
That didn't deal a lot of damage, but luckily he was burned. Okay, that dealt 1 damage. I think that Peck Attack dealt 1 damage. So if this Ember doesn't defeat it, then the next one, his burn will. But I kind of want to save the Embers. Let's just try Quick Attack. Let's see how much damage that does. Probably not too much, huh? Okay, Quick Attack is also great. Wow, I am honestly surprised at how strong that was. Okay, and now a Bellsprout. So I guess now it's just time for another Ember. And then we should be defeating him here. Okay, goodbye to you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Very good. Bellsprout fainted. And we're level 15. I would have thought that at level 16 or so we would evolve. I wasn't expecting that we'd evolve at level 14. That was honestly quite the surprise. Ah, the way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner, and you should be able to make good use of this. It is a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you. Thank you. Maybe I could go through that dark tunnel now. When a Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example. Why do you all love Bellsprout so much, huh? Okay, let's teach Flash. Use it. Contain Flash. Teach Flash to a Pokemon, yes. None of my Pokemon can learn it! Not one of them! I thought for sure Meerkat would have been able to learn it. Maybe Runkman, who was supposed to be Rockman, but we had a typo. You know what? I'm even gonna use my escape rope to get out of here. Yeah. Let's use it, hopefully. Does it bring us to the outside of this place? Or where's it gonna bring us? I love how Quilava's also spinning. That's so funny. Okay, nice. It just brings us to here. Cool. Alright. We could heal, I guess. We could go to school. Maybe we could go to the gym in a moment. Let's check on the school. Pokemon School. Earl will show you all there is to Pokemon. Alright, Earl. Let's have a chat with these guys.
I traded my best Pokemon to the guy beside me.
Oh, do you want it back? Hopefully you don't regret it.
Huh? The Pokemon I just got is holding something. I thought he was gonna say, it's garbage! I hate this Pokemon, it's useless!
I thought that'd be really funny. Pokemon have what are called abilities. It seems that each kind of Pokemon has distinct abilities. They say these abilities come in handy in battle. I'm assuming that started in Gen 3. I don't know if that was originally in Gen 2. Some berries can restore a Pokemon's health. Many other items can be held by Pokemon. Sure is tough taking notes. Wait, where's Earl? I wonder if Earl's that guy to the right. I'm taking notes of the teacher's lecture. I'd better copy this stuff on the blackboard too. Yeah, let's see. What can we learn about Pokemon? Catch Pokemon using Pokeballs. Up to 6 can be in your party. Keep reading. Yeah. Before throwing a Pokeball, weaken the target first. A poisoned or burned Pokemon's easier to catch. Yeah, easy so far. Some moves can cause confusion. Confusion can make a Pokemon attack itself. Leaving battle clears up confusion. Easy so far. People who catch and use Pokemon in battle are called Pokemon trainers. The next page is blank. I haven't written any more. Okay, super easy so far. Hey you, I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? Is this an online thing or what? Let's read info. You know what? No, we'll do this another time. We'll join a group another time. Okay, let's go like this. The blackboard explains Pokemon status changes. I know how these things work. Let's just read about... Wait, let's read about Frozen, because I'm not about Sleep. If asleep, your Pokemon can only use certain moves, such as Sleep Talk and Snore. A sleeping Pokemon doesn't wake up after battle. Wake it up with an awakening. Oh, and it doesn't say how many turns it's asleep for. What about Frozen? If your Pokemon is frozen, it can't do a thing. It remains frozen after battle. Thought out with that. It doesn't even say if your stats are decreased or something. For example, if you're paralyzed, your speed is lower. I'm assuming other status effects also lower some of your other stats. Wait, do we have over $1,000 now? I'm hoping we do. Let's see, because if we have over 1,000 now, then we should be able to go buy something nice. Some Pokeballs. Let's see. I'd like to buy something. Yes! Perfect. Okay, if I buy 10, does something special happen? Are you gonna throw in a Premier Ball for free? And? Yeah! Okay, I don't know if you have to buy 10 or if you could also buy 9 for a Premier Ball. But that's really cool that we get a Premier Ball for free. Hooray! Now, we could go catch a Bellsprout before we go to the gym. I'd love to get a Bellsprout. I think a Bellsprout would be really nice. It might be hard to catch because we might just defeat everything with quick attacks. And then if we could trade a Bellsprout for an Onyx, that would be kind of cool too. An Onyx might honestly be a kind of cool Pokemon to have early on. But you know what? The thing with Onyx is, to evolve it, I need to get a Metal Coat or whatever it's called. I think there's an item like that. Metal Coat or Steel Coat or something like that. There's some kind of item that I need it to hold and I need to trade it. I think that's the way that you evolve Onyx into Steelix, if I remember correctly. Okay, so far I'm just getting Pidgeys. I don't know if desumming works in this game similar to the way that it works in other games. So I'm not sure how long I should wait for or how long I should walk in the grass if I'm trying to get a different Pokemon, a different Bellsprout. I'll just move around randomly. And there we go, we got a... Well, we didn't get the Bellsprout yet. You know what, we're very likely going to defeat it. I'd love to check how strong these attacks are. Because I think a tackle's almost certainly defeating it. So, you know, to be honest, I should probably swap to someone. Maybe Meerkat will be good. Okay, Volcano, come back. I probably should have put Meerkat out at the front. Okay, Vine Whip, don't be too strong. Not a bad hit. You might be defeating my Meerkat soon. Okay, let's just use a scratch here. Don't want to deal too much damage. Okay, that was very little damage. It's using Vine Whip. It's probably defeating me in a moment. Probably after one more hit, actually. Okay, there we go. It's in the yellow. It used Vine Whip again, so it looks like Meerkat is actually defeated now. I guess I'll send out Volcano now, because I don't think I'm going to damage it anymore. I think I'll just try and catch it now. I think that's what we can do. Let's use Pokeballs, and I'll just use a regular Pokeball, not a Premier Ball. Okay. I'm thinking of what's a good name that I could give to this Bellsprout, assuming that I'm going to be trading it away, because I probably will trade away this one. Maybe I should get another Bellsprout? No, we'll probably just be able to catch a Weepinbell later. But wait, we probably want a Bellsprout because we want something that we could teach Flash to. It plants its feet deep underground to replenish water. It can't escape its enemy while it's rooted. Yes, let's give it a nickname. I'm going to name him this, and I'm hoping that this dialogue comes up when we talk to the trainer that we give him to. There we go, his name is gonna be I Love You. Okay, I'd love to... Wait, no, I don't actually need to get another Bellsprout. Yeah, so let's just get out of here. A Kakuna, another Pokemon that we don't have. You know what I could do? This is actually gonna be funny. I could use 2 smoke screens, and then I can use a quick attack. And the reason that I'm gonna use 2 smoke screens before using quick attack right away is so that Kakuna has a chance to use Harden to increase its defense. Actually, you know what? To be honest, that's probably enough. I don't think a quick attack will defeat it now, will it? Maybe it will. I hope not. Come on. Yes! Okay, good. Maybe I didn't even have to use... Maybe I didn't have to use that first one. But anyways, let's see if we can catch this Kakuna now. Because this way, then we don't have to evolve our Weedle anymore into it. Oh! Our first Pokeball that failed! So sad! And it's a Kakuna. Who cares about Kakuna anyways? Huh? Okay, let's just use a Pokeball. Let me have a sip of water and hopefully we catch it now. Let's see. I'm wasting my Pokeballs. I have so little money. And this thing is just using Harden, and we just can't catch it. If this one doesn't catch it, I think I'll give up on it. Maybe I'll use one more quick attack. This Kakuna is impossible to catch! I swear I'm going to catch Lugia and Ho-Ho more easily than this Kakuna here. This is the most difficult Kakuna. Okay, there. Now your HP's that low. Now I've got to be able to catch you, right? Last chance. Last chance. Last chance, because I don't have money to spend on this. Come on now. What's going on? That kind of just makes me more determined, but in a way, if this defeats it, then that's fine, and I'm out of here. There we go, okay. At least that Kakuna is gone. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. How could a Kakuna be so hard to catch? I swear, I'm gonna catch legendary Pokemon more easily than that. What is the catch rate of Kakuna? Okay, I think it's time to heal ourselves. Let's heal. Yes, we'd like to heal our Pokemon, please. Oh, and we could also... Wait, we could trade our Bellsprout. No, we did need to get another Bellsprout because we want to trade one. And then we need someone that could learn Flash. Should I keep Onyx as one of my main Pokemon? That's a really tough choice. Maybe this guy can learn Flash? I kind of doubt it, though. Let's put away our Sparrow. We could also put away this guy. We could swap like this. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. Okay, let's go and trade that Pokemon. Let's go and trade that Bellsprout. And then I guess maybe we... Or wait, is there anyone here that I can teach the move to that I wanted to learn? Is there anyone here that I can teach Flash to, huh? Let's go like this. Okay, let's teach Flash. This is one of the only Pokemon that I can teach Flash to. Look at that. I love you, learned Flash. Oh! I don't have any more of them! I guess I have to keep this Bellsprout named I Love You now. Ah, man! Yeah, I kind of forgot that it's a TM, not an HM. Well, I guess now we have a story of why we have a Bellsprout named I Love You. Ah, man. Okay, let's try catching another Bellsprout. Okay, let's see. If we could get one more Bellsprout, that'd be nice. But don't have high hopes. Oh, well, there it is, I guess. Okay, now what shall we do for getting this Bellsprout, huh? You know, it's probably gonna take out Runkman in a single hit. So let's send out Runkman. Your Vine Whip should defeat it in a single hit. Double super effective and same type attack bonus, I believe. Very nice. That's a really loud cry from Runkman. And now we get a free change into Meerkat, so now we can do a few scratches easily. It's funny that in this game, you don't get experience for catching a Pokemon, but in Legends Arceus, you do. I think it's actually really cool the way that the game gives you experience even when you catch a Pokemon. I like that quite a bit, actually. Okay, and this is looking like it's fine. I'll do one more. Please don't critical hit it now. I don't want to hit him with a critical hit, and I don't want to defeat him. Let's see. Perfect, perfect. In the red. So let's go back now. Pokeballs. And I'll use just a regular Pokeball. Hopefully we can catch it. Hopefully this guy has a higher catch rate than the Kakuna, which was basically impossible to catch. And there we go. We've got it. Bellsprout was caught. Very nice. And what should I name this one, huh? Because in a sentence, he's probably gonna say something like, hey, I got your Pokemon. Let's try making it this. I think this will be good. I'll try naming him No, I Don't. So maybe he'll say something like, I have your Pokemon. No, I don't. There we go. Okay, I think that'll be a great name for it. Okay, let's get out of here now. Okay, and of course we have to have a battle as we try and get out Kakuna, right? Oh, just another Bellsprout. Okay, that's fine. We have enough Bellsprouts. We don't need any more Bellsprouts. We can just get out of here. We can trade our other Bellsprout. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally trade our Bellsprout that knows Flash. And you know what? Bellsprout can probably learn Cut. Maybe as it evolves, it could also learn Strength. So maybe that could be a Pokemon that we keep with us and just kind of teach it some HMs. That could be useful, to be honest. Okay, who do we not really want with us? I guess we don't need Geodude if we're gonna be getting an Onyx. Yeah, let's go like this. And now I really just have to make sure that we get the right... I really just have to make sure that we trade the correct Bellsprout away. Yeah, so let's just switch back to this view here. Very nice. And there was someone in here that wanted to trade. So I have to make sure to trade No, I Don't instead of I Love You. Okay, let's just save just in case we make a mistake. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Bellsprout? Yes, I'd like to trade. And the one that I want to trade is... No, I don't. Let's see what he says. And let's see what trade looks like. No, I don't will be sent to Rudy. Bye-bye. No, I don't. Okay, that already looks kind of funny. Oh, the Pokeball there actually looks really cool. Okay, and we can see that it's being sent away from our DS, even though we're playing on a 3DS. Okay. There goes the Pokeball. Up to the sky like that. And I'm guessing another Pokeball is going to come down to us. Yep, there comes down an Onyx. Alright, that's kind of cool that we're going to have an Onyx. You know what? I don't know if I've ever really had an Onyx as one of my main Pokemon. So, Onyx really doesn't like water and grass. I guess he also doesn't like ice. Rudy sent over Rocky. Great name for him. Take good care of Rocky. Thank you. Yay, I got myself Bellsprout, thanks! Now the question on everybody's mind is this guy going to say anything? How's my old Onyx doing? Wait, you're not gonna say anything about Bellsprout? You don't even care about Bellsprout, do you? You're just asking about your Onyx. Maybe you didn't want to trade after all. You know, this guy's a victim of grass is greener on the other side. Now all of a sudden he's regretting giving up his Bellsprout. He wants his Bellsprout back. Isn't that a nice lesson to learn, huh? Let's have a look at the Onyx. It has an item! Persimberry. I don't know if that helps with confusion or what. You know what? Let's have him near the front. What moves does he know? Let's check what moves he knows. Where do I check your moves? All I see is experience level. Oh, loves to eat. Very funny. Oh, there are the moves. I didn't see. It's on the bottom of this screen there. Mud, Sport, Tackle, Harden, Bind. So it doesn't know any rock type moves, so I don't think that'll really help too much at the flying type gym, huh? And I don't know what gyms we'd be going to next. And you know what? To be honest, if we get a Larvitar, then I don't think that I'd care too much about keeping a Steelix then, because then we could evolve that guy into Tyranitar, and that'd be amazing. You cannot have your Pokemon out walking with you in some places. Places like buildings, caves, and where there are huge crowds. But all you have to do is put it in a Pokeball. Unless you have Pikachu in Gen 1. Aw, cute bird. She uses the names of all the foods she really enjoys eating for the nicknames of her Pokemon, I mean. Strawberry. PGG. Ha ha. I call my Pidgey Strawberry. That's actually so adorable. I think Strawberry is such an adorable name. Okay, wait, I guess this is to continue farther, huh? But I don't really want to leave yet. Let's just have a chat with these people. Lately, I don't see people coming from Goldenrod City. Plants are also living things. They would want to move around from time to time. Are there... Let's just read this sign. Oh, do you want to battle me? No, you probably don't. Wait, what is this? Route 36 north to Ukritik City. An odd tree is blocking the way to Ukritik City. It's preventing me from shopping. Wait, I wonder if it's Sudowoodo. Something should be done about it. Do you want to battle? Arthur, who are you? I'm Arthur of Thursday. Here, take this. Obtained Hardstone. That's nice. Is he here every Thursday or something? Yeah, it is a Thursday. If you use rock-type moves, you should give that to your Pokemon. It raises the strength of rock-type moves. It's like the game really wants us to use Onyx. Ruins of Alph. North entrance. Yo! Haven't had trouble with a boulder blocking your way, have you? Of course you have! For people like you, there's an HM that will come to your rescue. Thank you! I didn't think we'd be getting HM06 so soon. Oh, it's Rock Smash, not Strength. It contains Make 'em Faint Rock Smash. You can even use it to smash boulders once you've earned the Violet City Gym Badge. But beware, hidden moves like this are hard for your Pokemon to forget once they've learned them. You should think carefully which Pokemon should learn it. Yeah, and Rock Smash isn't a great move, so I'd honestly rather teach it to a Pokemon that I don't care too much about. So it's nice that we got that. But let's think. Who can we teach it to? Let's see, where's our bag? Here's our bag. And this is an HM, so we could use it multiple times. Power 40, yeah, not a strong move. Fighting type move, physical move. So look, we could teach it to Volcano. Obviously not going to do that. We could teach it to Rocky. Maybe we'll do that, but if Rocky ever becomes a Pokemon that I would want to use, then no, I wouldn't want to teach it to Rocky because that's a bad move. I can't teach it to I Love You. I think I'll teach it to Ratty. Why not teach it to Ratty? Yeah, because maybe Ratty could also learn Strength or something else, and that's a Pokemon that I don't really care too much about. So yeah, that could just be someone that I have around with me that just knows some HM moves. Okay, so let's switch back to this view. And, okay, so we already stopped by this building. Any other buildings that we didn't stop by yet? Let's just make sure we check out everything around here. What do you have to say? Oh, there's water there. Wait, oh, I thought I could sneak past there. Someone's up on that island there. Bonjour! Are you a trainer? Battle gym leader when you did? Not yet, no. Is that so? Then study shall you. Follow me. He can run a lot more quickly than I thought he would, and look at the way he spins around too. I already went to the school. Here, teacher I am. Good it is that you study here. Oh, let's go in. Yeah, I guess that must be Earl. Okay, cool. I guess this is the teacher. I don't know if he was waiting specifically for me. There's a TV here.
Earl, I am wonderful, Pokémon, yes? Teach you I will do to be a better trainer. What do you want to know? Want to be a winner, is you?
Yes.
Good, teach you I will. In battle, Pokémon top on list, the walking one. Jump out first. Change order in list, make battle easy maybe. More from me you want to hear?
Yes.
So you want to know how to raise Pokémon well?
Yes.
Fine, teach you I will. If Pokémon come out in battle, even briefly, some experience points it gets. Keep out weak Pokémon, switch in battle quick.
Yeah, that's a good way to train your weak Pokemon. What else?
So, want to know how to battle well? Fine, I will teach you. Pokemon have good and bads because many types. High-level Pokemon not win always if bad types. Pokemon with good types for the foe you choose. Smart battle it is.
Great advice. Thank you, Earl. Did I speak with you yet? Hey, are you a Pokemon trainer? If you beat the gym leader here, you'll be ready for prime time. I see. Okay, so I can't do this yet because I can't break it yet because we didn't get the gym, we didn't get the first badge, the first gym badge. Is it worth healing before we go? Yeah, I think we're fine. And wait, I don't know if we spoke to this lady yet. Hello there. Faulkner from the Violet City Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it. That's lovely to hear. I guess maybe now we can go to the gym, huh? You can click this playlist button here or in the pinned comment to make sure that you get to watch all the episodes in order and you don't miss any. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy what's next.